recording. My neighbor's tree is dropping. You see this on here? That's the outer shell. Inside of it is a nut. I don't know if it's a walnut in there. Or here's like what it looks like. And then the animals wait till the outer, here. And then the outer shell opens up and in there is a nut. I remember walnuts in a casing when I was a kid. Like a walnut tree would go pick up would get a big bag or big bushel basket full of them. And then in the old days, we used to sit around the fireplace with our television with the antennas, no remote control, and we had ABC, NBC, and CBS. And we used to have a democratic process of what we were going to watch. Are we going to watch Batman, Superman, you know. So anyway, that's new. The tree is dropping its stuff, and the animals, any of you know what that is, you can remark in the comment section. I'm not going to Google it. But that's the tree, that's what the leaves look like. You can see the nuts hanging from it. And this is the Midwest. These are not oranges or lemons like California. And then over here's the wood that needs to be, I need to get the wood splitter, split the wood, stack the wood. It's hardwood, not softwood, so it'll burn a long time. Now, if I lose power, I'm just going to camp out in front of the fireplace. I'm not going to ask my community to send me $400 PayPal money. I'm just saying, you know, it's ridiculous. You can go at 12 hours, 14 hours without heat. Doesn't kill you. We can put on 2 pairs of socks and underwear, long underwear. Oh, okay. It's a beautiful, gorgeous freaking day. There aren't any people out, but I can kind of show you the trees. Because the trees are going to start changing color. And they're going to change from green to golden to orange to red. And it's going to be gorgeous. And so I'm just going to document it. These are my bushes. I think they're called butterfly bushes. My brother planted 3 of these. He did landscaping. The same guy who put the 3 trees in the backyard, the evergreens. That was a good idea, but in practicality it doesn't work. See how it's got the little bird on it? Well, it doesn't really hold water, and the birds don't come and have a bird bath in it, but it looked good when I ordered it on eBay. And this was a sunflower. That other channel, they said had a contest, how tall is the sunflower? If you guess how tall the sunflower is, she sent you a gift package or something. That was kind of cool. What's that channel's name? Pink Lady Luck. And then somebody had on their community post DeVita Lane, and you know, like, I don't know, decorating for fall. So I started with 2 pumpkins and 1 mom. I've added another mom. These are squash. Not everybody knows these things. You know, if you're born in the city, you don't know what squash is. You don't even know, you know, you don't know how chickens get their heads cut off and fried in a frying pan. You know, there's city people, there's country people, and there's, you know, suburbs. You're born in the suburbs. Okay, so there's a mom, and it says right on it, it says decorative container garden mom red. And then they tell you the real name. It's a chrysanthemum, full sun, whatever. So it's looking kind of pretty. And I've got my bird seed down here, and you can see the peanuts. My peanuts came. I ordered 3 5-pound bags. I throw peanuts down underneath the bushes for the squirrels and the chipmunks and stuff. There's a pine cone. That tree, unfortunately, I had to cut down my tree. It didn't get enough sunlight. It started leaning for the sunlight. You can see the old cones. And unfortunately, I hate taking a tree down, but it just kept leaning farther and farther in one direction, trying to get the light. And I thought, you know, that darn thing, I don't want it hitting the end of my house, falling and hitting the house. It just started looking pretty rough. 6 minutes I've been yapping. There's my fence. You know, I put warnings up for people, you know, like I live in a really protected neighborhood. Almost everybody is retired military on this street, and that was by design. I actually have the Coast Guard across the street, and the Army, and they put their flag. There's like laws on, like when you hang a United States flag on your pole, you can put your U.S. military insignia, and it either goes above the flag or below the flag. Can't leave your flag out in the rain. You can leave it out at night, but it has to have a light on it. You know, military stuff. That's all the firewood I have left. Can you believe that? That's it. But, hey there, buddy. That's my avatar. You'll see him on Treasure Trove of Truth. He was Village Idiot. He was, what other names did he have? I don't think he was my avatar when it was Great Annie Schmida. When I had my second channel, or, you know, my second, on YouTube, you can have you can have more than one. People call it a backup channel or something. I don't know. I learned about it over there when I was a rambler. That's how I learned about that. I learned all about how to make a second account because they were talking about it. It was so funny. The rules in the chat said, do not mention the name of another channel. So like you couldn't in chat say, hey, did you watch AD's video today about blah blah? Because then the moderator would like remove your comment, make it disappear. And then you get timed out for 3 minutes and you get scolded. There's my serial killer. She does kill wild animals. I have talked to the veterinarian about it. And so she gets a rabies shot once every 12 months instead of the 3-year rabies shot or 5-year, because there's so much wildlife in this area. This one here, he's lazy. He has a completely different personality. He's stubborn, he doesn't listen, and he's not very intelligent. She listens, she obeys, and she's real smart. It's kind of funny. They came from different shelters, different times. I got lots of wood, getting ready for my one evening when there's a full moon. I'll probably throw a match on that mess over there. I have one of these, if you want to Google it, this is a very, very old, so you open it up to, This is a very old grill. I like old things. I don't care. And I got my charcoal lighter. I got my matches. This I bought for my granddaughter to keep her, you know, kind of teach her how to start a fire, but kind of, you know, protection. But of course, when COVID came, her visits ended. You know, she used to come over in the summertime, but I used to go with her. I used to fly over there, pick her up, fly her back here. She'd have her visit. This is gosh, I forget the name of it. I'm at that age now where I can't find words. I'm thinking topiary, but I don't think that's right. A lot of Catholic people have them. It's a plant, and they prune it and grow it, and then they put, I don't know, the Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our, you know. Yeah, that was how I was raised. Hail Mary, full of grace, blessed art thou amongst women, blessed is the fruit of thy womb. There's, remember that Chihuahua I had? Joey, the naughty Chihuahua. He was nasty when I got him. Trust me. Anybody with any sanity, person who agreed to foster him, said, hell no, I'm not keeping this dog. After 48 hours, she gave up. She said, this dog is nasty. It's growling. It acts like it's going to bite me. I'm not keeping this dog. And we're like, hey, man, you agreed that you were going to foster it. That's why it got pulled out of the shelter. She's like, hell no, I ain't keeping this dog. Come get it, or I'm going to open my door and throw it out on the street. And we're like, okay, well, I guess Joanne has another foster dog. This one I went and got myself. I had to drive up to Columbus. I had to drive north to Columbus to save her. She was on the kill list. She was on the hit list. She does fine here in this environment. You know, with the fence. I wouldn't have her in my house, in my yard, if I had a small child. I wouldn't have her if I had a cat. You know, she does some shady stuff at night. Like, why does she have to kill a skunk? Why does she have to kill a raccoon? Why does she have to kill a squirrel? Not all dogs do that. That's not normal dog behavior. It's what the veterinarian said. It's called a high prey instinct. Like, some dogs have that instinct. Like, you see a squirrel run across the yard, they might chase it, but they don't want to, like, grab it in their teeth and tear it up. But I don't know. So that dog doesn't leave the yard. So she has a very nice prison, and she has a beautiful yard, a beautiful house. You know, she can sleep on the dog bed. She can sleep on the chair. Come here, Cara. She's actually very intelligent. You know, if I wanted her to go in the kennel, I just tell her to, like, Cara, and she'd go in the kennel. When I want to put her in the shower, I tell her to go in there, and she does it. He's a big dummy. Can you see him? There's the old wheelbarrow that broke, so I'm just keeping the green part. I'm recycling it. I'm using it for another purpose. There's the grill. There's the dog. There's the good wheelbarrow. It's upside down so it doesn't collect rainwater. I have it here because I turn the wheelbarrow and then I go get wood from that other area. I think, yeah, tires no good on that. So, big excitement in the Midwest. Oh, is that my shadow? Oh, I could do a whole video and make a shadow puppets or something, huh? If I can remember, maybe I'll do that. All right. That's really all I got. God, I've been yapping for 15 minutes. My mouth is dry. I don't know how people go on a live stream for 6 hours and 22 minutes and then turn around and get back online again. Could you imagine? Could you imagine living your life in YouTube land? What a dismal idea that is. Oh, I wanted to mention that too. I was, I'll make another video about that. All right, let me see. Push this button to make it stop. My purple kitchen.